Well, I guess it all began um, depends how far you want to go back, really. Well, the beginning of this story began with COVID lockdown. At the time, I had a young business, a startup. I'm not going to go into the details of that business right now, but I guess the fact is that, or the upshot is that during COVID, the circumstances around COVID caused the, I don't really want to say collapse. It created a situation where continuing that business no longer made sense. So that is the start of the story. I mean, it's not like the business was in a good situation. It was certainly not making a lot of money. It was enough to survive. But not well. So the decision to shut that business wasn't really because of financial collapse. It was because it just didn't make any sense to keep going back there at the time, either financially or what it had become. And I think a lot of business owners or entrepreneurs will relate to this, that the business you start can grow into something else. It can take a direction of its own that you may not be 100% in control of, because at the end of the day you have to provide the service not that necessarily you want to provide. You have to provide the service that your customers want, and the service that they'll pay you for. And this didn't necessarily align with the direction I wanted to take my life at that time. So, yeah, the beginning of this story was lockdown.